How are you doing today, guys? I trust you are doing so great. Okay, so what I've had a couple of people who have sent me messages who have asked me questions that okay, if I want to start making money selling real estate, where am I going to start from? Okay, so if you are among that category of people who are saying, I want to start making money in real estate, either as a full-time salesman, a full-time director, sales associate, or you are want to make it part-time, maybe because you have a job, you have what you are doing before. Okay, you have something you are doing and you want to add real estate to it as a way of making money. This video is for you. Okay, is something that is where I started from. I started as a real estate consultant, as a seller. I sell real estate. Okay, so from my experience, I want to share with you the things that I did right. Okay, that made me to close deal very fast. Okay, despite the previous mistakes I made. Okay, the mistakes I made, the experience I learned, are things that I'm going to share with you. So if this is your first time you want to start selling real estate as another way of as another source of income, or you've been selling, you've been in the business but you are not making money, pay attention to this video because this video is packaged with a lot of experience. Okay, I will show you things that you can avoid, that you need to avoid, so that you won't join that gang of those who are in real estate for 2 years, 3 years without selling anything. Okay, so welcome to our real estate investment opportunity class. My name remains B.O.A. I'm Bash Olakunle Abiola Olusegun. Okay, so if you are ready, why not share this video, comment on this video, like this video, click on the notification button in order for it to increase our algorithm, for YouTube to increase the algorithm and share it to as many people as possible. Likewise, YouTube, likewise Instagram and Facebook. Okay, so I'm showing you step-by-step guide on how to start selling real estate, okay, for developer as an additional source of income. The first question is it, should I start selling for developer or I should start selling for individual? Okay, that is where a lot of people make mistakes. Okay, when you start selling for individual, you might take time before you start making money. What are my reasons? One, when you are selling for individuals, individual want outright bulk money. Okay, but when you are selling for developer, okay, there is instrumental payment. You get the point. There is instrumental payment when it comes to developer, but when you want to sell for individual, it involves bulk money. Okay, and people might not trust you. You might not have that relationship capacity for people to release, to buy the transaction, to buy the property through you. I'm not saying it's not possible, okay, but I just want to save you from the stress of going through the ordeal of trying to sell and looking for clients, etc., etc. Of recent, something of that nature happened with one of my. I wanted to buy a property that I wanted to develop on, and the guy that took me to that property, well dressed, the guy dressed, with even with his bag, he was like all these my Jehovah Witness people. I looked at him and I asked him, what is the issue with you? What is happening? You look so good, your dressing is beautiful, but I think you've not been selling this thing for price. And he said yes. Okay, and this was the advice I gave to him. After a couple of months, he came back, he called me, a well-dressed guy, good-looking guy, but he wasn't making anything. Okay, so what is the first step we need to take? Okay, understand real estate market. Why do you need to understand real estate market? I will explain to you after I give you all these points. Okay, see, before you begin selling real estate, you need to do research and understand the real estate market. What are the research you need to do? One, the type of property developers are selling. Number two, the target audience for each property type. Number three, market trends and pricing structures. Remember I said one of the ways in which you can sell fast is based on the payment structure, pricing structures. Now, why do you need to understand the real estate market? For example, when I started real estate, because I thought real estate is a quick money venture. What I was selling was joint venture. Okay, I was everything I was dealing with was joint venture. Joint venture in the sense that I was only going for property deals that involve billions of naira. But the question is this: do I have the people within my network of people? Can they afford that property? No. Okay. Do I have the capacity? Do I have the value to have conversation with people with respect to that property? No, because I'm just starting. Okay, and because of this, I stayed so long because before I could close my first deal until I changed my strategy. And what did I change my strategy to? I changed my strategy from doing joint venture into land banking. Okay, so that is why I said that you need to do research on the type of property developers are selling. What is this developer selling? Does it collaborate? Does it go with me? Is it land banking? Is it site and servicing? Okay, is it building and selling, etc., etc.? That is why you need to do the research so that you won't waste your time. Okay, so that you won't waste time before you close your first deal. Number two, when you now do the research, you target the audience for such property. Okay, within my school, because say the first step you can start, the first way you can sell quick with respect to your real estate is you sell to your families and friends. Market to the people around you, families and friends, because they've known you. Okay, they've known you, and if they realize that you don't have experience because you are working with a developer, they will trust you. Real estate is a relationship business, it's a trust business. Okay, so those of you who want to start today and you don't have the network of people of the kind of property you want to sell, but because the property has a high cost tag, because it has a high price tag, and your commission is juicy, you want to go and sell it. There are questions you need to ask yourself. So these are the questions. So now you do research on market trends. What is trending? What are people demanding for? That will help you to sell quick. And the price structure. Okay, what is the pricing structure? Does the pricing structure favor the situation of the economy? Okay, so I said number one is understand the real estate market. Number two, identify and partner with reputable developers. Why do you need to identify and partner with reputable developers? One, look out for, how do you do that? One, look out for a developer that have a solid reputation and track record. Number two, developer that offer high quality properties with good return potential. Number three, developer that provide attractive commission structures for agents and independent sellers. Okay, these are the things you need to do research on. Okay, now when you do research with respect to the reputation and track record of the developer, it will help your selling. Okay, because now you are new in the business. Now that you are new in the business, you don't have that reputation. You need to collaborate with someone that have reputation. Okay, someone that people have known. Okay, for example, you want to sell for Reader homes. Okay, and this is your first time of selling real estate. You come to our office. You even share my personal social media handle with the person you want to sell to, and the person go through the social media and you see what we are doing. Don't you think because of that he will do business with you? So that is why you need to research, have a solid reputation, and confirm the track record of the developer. Are you guys learning? Number three is register as an independent sales agent. Why do you need to register as an independent sales agent? Use that opportunity to build your customer base. Okay, why do you need to do that? So that you can cross-sell. This is a secret I'm releasing to you. Okay, register as an independent sales agent. Okay, now how do you go about registering as an independent sales agent? Number one, by filling out an application. If you want to join Reader Associate, you contact us. We have a form we will provide to you whereby you will feel to apply as our sales agent, as our independent sales consultant or associate. Number two, you start attending briefing and training sessions. We have training sessions that we do on Zoom, we do on Google Meet, we do in our office. Okay, that is an advantage for you being an independent sales agent. So that will help us to release experience, what you are going to, or sales objections. Okay, sales what's it called? Sales objection and yes, sales objection. Okay, we train you on how to withstand sales objection. Likewise, what I want to remember is prospecting, how to prospect. Okay, so with that, you sign an agreement detailing commission rates and terms of service. Don't forget that. Take note of that. Sign agreement detailing the commission rates and terms of service. Don't do word for word. Do sign it. I have an agreement. Sign it that okay, if I sell this property, this is the amount that I'm going to take. Okay, and likewise, if you want to sell for an individual, do the same, because developers can change. Some developers often change their mind. Okay, when they've closed the deal, they know that the client have bought the property, they can change their mind. Okay, so for your own safety, okay, for your own caution, try and sign an agreement detailing commission rates and terms of service, especially those of you that are selling houses now. These are things you need to do. These are things I did when I was selling houses. Okay, and it doesn't bring any argument. Okay, so number 4 on my list is build your knowledge and sales skills. You need to build your knowledge and sales skills. Okay, when you build your knowledge, because see, when you don't build your knowledge, the best way for you to sell is to teach. Okay, and you can't teach what you've not built capacity on, what you've not built knowledge on. So how do you become successful? By investing in learning. Okay, know about the details of the properties you are selling. Okay, understand sales and negotiation techniques. Number 3, know how to handle objections and close deals effectively. Okay, in my training, I talked about understanding you as a person, understanding the property, and number 3, understanding the customer you want to sell to. That is what I train my team on. Okay, you need to understand you yourself. Okay, because sometimes some deals doesn't go through because of your personal limiting beliefs. Okay, so all these things are things you need to know. Okay, so number 5 on my list is develop a marketing and lead generation strategy. Okay, use various marketing strategies to attract potential buyers, like social media marketing, like networking, like referral programs, email and WhatsApp campaigns. These are ways in which you develop a marketing and lead generation strategy. Okay, because you need to make sure that your pipeline is filled with leads. If not, it will end in frustration. You need to make sure that you are out there on the social media, you are networking, you are talking to people, you are meeting people, you have meet those who you've sold to, your sister who doesn't have money, your brother who can't buy, they know someone who can buy. Let them refer people to you. And when they refer people to you, you give them referral fee. Okay, so and likewise, you share on your status, on your email, you share, you do email marketing, you share your properties on your WhatsApp status and every of your status. Okay, step 6 is build an online presence. Okay, remember I said develop a marketing and lead strategy is different from building an online presence. How do you build an online presence? A strong online presence like that, setting up a professional website. Okay, if you want to be an independent salesperson, set up a website. Okay, or if you don't set up a website, you set up a what's it called, Instagram, WhatsApp broadcasts. There's a way they do it on WhatsApp. Okay, you will position your property there, so anybody that is viewing your status, okay, that is viewing your profile, they will see your property displayed like a market space. So you need to set up a professional website, okay, landing page showcasing available properties. Okay. Number two, you run target ads on social media platform. Okay. Number three, you're using real estate listing platform to reach wider audience. Okay, if you are in Nigeria, you use Conga, you use Property Pro, etc., etc. Okay, so you take advantage of this media in order for you to sell your property on time. Okay, number seven is qualify potential buyers. Okay, there is a reason why you need to qualify your potential buyer. This and many more I teach in my training, in my real estate associate training class. Okay, so not all leads convert into sales. Not all leads convert into sales. So you need to qualify them. And that is why we always we have a slogan at Readoc Home: prescription without cross-examination, diagnosis of your customer's want, of your customer's purpose, and your customer's budget will not satisfy your customer's needs. Okay? Now, people buy want, but we prescribe need. People buy want, but we prescribe need. Okay, why do we prescribe need? For example, I have a conversation. That is when this is how you qualify your client. For example, I have a conversation with a client. Along the line, I realized that this client needs a house, a luxurious house in Lekki Phase 1. Okay, he needs a luxurious house in Lekki Phase 1. But along the line, when we are having conversation, I realized that he has health challenges. That is a need he needs to body. He needs to take care of. So, as a real estate consultant and developer, what do I need to do? I need to look out for a property that is close to an hospital in case of an emergency. That is a need that you have taken care of. Okay, so you try and qualify your potential buyers by knowing what type of property they are looking for, their budget and financing options, their preferred location and timeline for purchase. Okay, this helps you focus your efforts on buyers who are most likely to close the deals immediately. Okay, that takes us to step 8: conduct property tours and presentation. Okay, for us, you come to our office, we take you to our site. But if you are working with, every developer has their own strategy of doing that. And if with that, once you have a serious buyer, okay, you schedule a visit of virtual tours. Okay, highlighting. Take note, when you are doing that virtual tour, highlighting key selling points such as location advantage, expected return on investment for investors, okay, unique features and benefit on property. Take note, I made mention of expected return on investment. When you give client return on investment, okay, the features is just a plus. Okay, because every client is looking out for a way in which they can increase, their money can be added up. Okay, they can have an huge amount of return on investment on their money. Okay, so number 9 is assist with documentation and closing the sales. You assist them with documentation, and from there, when they are ready to buy, you have conversation, you show them the property, they now realize they like the property, now they want to buy. You assist them with documentation and closing the sales. Okay, you help your client through the buying process by explaining contracts and payment terms. That's why you need knowledge. Okay, that's why you need property knowledge, you need real estate knowledge, you need personal knowledge, you need the client. You have to have a knowledge with respect to your client. That is why you have to qualify your client. Okay, so you explain the contract and payment terms. You guide them on financing option if needed. Okay, sir, I want to invest this total amount of money in this deal. Okay, sir, why not let's buy 2 instead of 1? I will give you this financing option. How do you think they will feel? Okay, we can do this. You can buy, instead of you paying outright for 1. Why not divide it into 2? And this also time, or you put tenant there, or you buy this land, you pay this also. You look out for financing option that will be of help to them, and they will be glad. They will refer people to you. Okay, so And number three is ensuring all necessary paperwork is completed. That is the step number 9 with respect to assist with documentation and closing of sales. And number 10, earn your commission and build long-term success. See, there is nothing as beautiful as any commission. I can't share my experience. I can't forget my experience with the first commission, with the first sales I made when I started real estate. Wow, I suffered. I suffered. But that day I made that first commission, it was like someone dropped me into one cool swimming pool. I was relieved. All the stress that have been on me, they just met off because of commission. Commission is so beautiful, it's so sweet, it's so juicy. See, it solves a lot of problems. That's when I realized that they said when your woman is angry with you, give her money and it will kill all the tension on her body. That was what happened to me that day. Okay, so a commission and build long-term success. Okay, I explain things like this more with my training in my training classes. Okay, so if you want to join my training classes, please click on the link below. Okay, contact us and we include you in our redoc associate. Okay, so how do you do that? You maintain relationship with past clients for future referrals, expand your networks and partner with more developers, continue improving your sales and marketing strategies. Okay, so those are the 10 steps you need to go through if you want to start making money from real estate, either actively or passively. Have you learned something, guys? Share this video as many times as possible. Okay, remember I said iron sharpeneth iron. You sharing this video with people around your cycle, you are sharpening there. There is someone that is looking for a job around you. There's someone that wants to get a job that doesn't have a job. Let them jump on this opportunity. Let them jump on this opportunity. If you want to understand real estate, you need to trade real estate. Okay, if you want to understand real estate, you need to trade real estate. You need to sell real estate. You search to create, you sell to create. Okay, so if you have anyone, share this video as many times as possible on your status, on your YouTube page, everywhere, so that we don't know who need this information. Okay, and you sharing this information with them will liberate them from their long-term depression or anger or problem they are going through. Okay, so let me run through in summary of the 10 steps you need to take if you want to make money from real estate as a salesperson selling for developer, either actively or passively. Number 1, I said, is understand the real estate market. Number 2, identify and partner with reputable developers. Number 3, register as an independent sales agent. Number 4, build your knowledge and sales skills. Number 5, develop a marketing and lead generation strategy. Number 6, build an online presence. Number 7, qualify potential buyer. Number 8, conduct property tours and presentation. Number 9, assist with documentation and closing the sales. And number 10, earn commissions and build a long-term success. Thank you for having your time, spending your time with me, guys. Till you hear from me again. Share this video, like this video, comment on this video, click on the notification button. Bye for now.